They gave me $50 and one shot to prove that I deserve a spot in round 2 of Measure Twice, The Cut. I'm Jeff, the modern carpetrician, and I'm going to be using this cedar that's been sitting in my shop for over 10 years to build a modern mailbox. Let's see if it's enough to get me to the next round of this competition. It's just been sitting here. Uh-oh. Bugs got here before me.
I'm going through these boards, picking out the widest ones, hoping I have enough.
So the smallest board I have is 5 1/4. I'm going to rip them down to 5 inches. I always like to come off the fence. This board has a pretty good bow in it, and I'd imagine the rest of those boards do too. I was going to try and straighten it out with my table saw, but my level's not long enough. So this is 2 feet. Raise this bad boy up. Let my board dead end into that. It's gonna be smelling good. Put a straight edge on it. Come up exactly where I need to be. Snug her up. Marble blue. I need 14 2-foot pieces, 7 on each side. I haven't figured out the top piece yet that goes right behind the mailbox. Thinking about putting a light on there. I've got an extra one from some posts on the back porch. Maybe too small.
Now that I have the jig set up, I'm just cutting the 14 boards that go on each side. So I think.
Smell that.
I would eat that.
You would eat it? It smells good, doesn't it? Slide it up against the blade. A little more than 5/16. I think that's perfect. I think I almost screwed up. Let's go 6, in case they got a real bad bow in them, and then we can square them back up. Whoa.
Now I'm just making one pass through the table saw to get one side square.
Here are my 2 stacks of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my narrowest one right here. I looked up on the United States Postal Service. The bottom of the mailbox has to be 41 inches. Well, that's 5 times 7. I only got 35. I think I'll use this one, probably the middle section out of this. 2 more boards. Here we go. Got all 16 of them cut. Look nice and pretty. Man, that cedar smells good. Get it all up in my nose. Now we got one side of this cut. You might say, well, how do you know which side you cut? I mean, look at this. You don't know which side's which. For me, it's easy. Cedar, it's like a purple color. So this side go right against the fence.
Here I'm making my final pass at 5 inches, making sure the cut side's against the fence and running them through a planer, and it does some cupping.
There's the cupping. I don't know why it does it. Why does it do that? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to flush all these boards out, pre-drill them, and then put some screws in there. Well, I pre-drilled it, but the board's still split. I'm gonna try a bigger bit. Well, it didn't split, but I don't think the screws are long enough. I got these 2-inch T20s sunk one down in there. Take these out, finish it up. All I'm doing is taking these little tile spacers, making sure they stand upright. I want that 1/8 inch gap. Pushing the next board tight, flushing it on this side. All these are going to be flush, and then I'll adjust that 2x4 on that side. Got all the boards on, all 8 of them on each side. So I took a measurement of the inside to here, 6 inches by like 19 inches. Cut back 2 inches, 17, because when you open the door, it's gonna hit. I already made it. I kind of hit it down on there. Opens up pretty nice. I'm gonna make the top. I got the top made. This is it. Just gotta add some numbers. But these are solar lights. I'll turn the lights out so you can see them. The modern mailbox. This is what I built for round 1 of the cut. You can build the same thing. Just find you a tree, cut it down, slice it up, run it through a planer, don't cup it, and this is what you get. I made mine out of cedar. How do you think I did? You think I'm gonna make it to round 2? Let me know in the comments and follow along and see if I make it to round 2. Thanks for watching.